We have to talk one at a time. King Al.
I'll stay quiet.
Yes.
My apple juice.
So, with that being said, you have to keep in mind that this is my show.
No. Bing bong.
Boom, 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 boom.
Franklin Park again, and we was in like the kaleidoscope room.
So wait,
that's
Nedie
what
didn't come
like.
with us.
You needed to.
Nedie
Why
didn't
was
come
you
with
not
us.
there, Nedie? God,
I don't even remember.
Nedie wasn't with us.
I wish I was. I know that I realized after the day, whatever I was doing, I would have preferred been there.
See,
I don't remember what I was doing.
See,
here's the fun kicker. This is season 3, episode 1. You guys.
Oh no,
you guys,
pull up.
We made it.
Yeah, we did. Season 3. Are you surprised about it though?
Our last episode, we talked about our horrendous trip to New Orleans.
Oh God, do we have to think about that?
Nope, we don't. We don't. So
Okay,
we're gonna
great. Because that was just
we're
my
gonna
soul. It's still.
Forward past that.
I'm still scared to book fights. Like I need to go to Houston to see my friend in Houston. She moved down there and she's like in this loving and blossoming relationship. And of course the girl's a Capricorn that she's like in love with. And I'm like, yeah, I could have told you that certain people Capricorns just really vibe with. And I could have told her that that's what she needed. But people don't really listen to me when I say things. And now she got a Capricorn boo. She's all in love. But I need to go visit because I need to sit up close to this Capricorn and make sure she's the right Capricorn. She seemed like the right, but you know how I gotta get up on my shit. I gotta find out.
Is she a January Capricorn?
See, I need all these details. You know what I'm saying?
Questions that
I'm on the
need
border.
answers.
You know, I'm on the border. I'm the 30th, so I can't talk too much shit about the January ones, but I'm still a December baby.
Speaking of boards, Nedie is on my Panda Care board.
I am.
She is.
I am.
All right, so a little quick update for those of you who are new to the show. Welcome. Thank you for watching Pandagasm. Thank you for listening to Pandagasm.
Subscribe, do all those things that you know you're supposed to do. You know,
absolutely.
We here for you.
We do.
Hit the
because
ding dong so you can know every time we coming out.
the notification
There
thing.
you go.
The
Yeah.
notifications.
The bell.
Does it say ding
It's a
dong
bell.
when you hit it? Oh, it's a bell.
So here's the thing, right? Now that I hear myself, I feel like I look sexy.
Next thing you know, she gonna be doing something with the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna.
No, but so really, seriously though, on some real stuff, I realized the other day that social media now has a subscribe button.
Yeah. Where if you want to get monies.
I want the monies. I want people to subscribe.
Here's my thing. Put that shit out there.
I'm about
you
to.
never know where the people in UK and all these other places where they ain't super cheap, they might just hit that button.
All right. So a quick reflection.
Why you laughing, Neddy?
We're in the
Because
month of...
it's the low key like shade. The
It is
people
low-key
in
shade.
UK that ain't cheap. Like there are people that are here that's not cheap.
Low
That'll
blow.
hit the
Low blow to
that'll
America.
hit the subscription button. You say?
Low blow to
I
America.
subscribe to your glasses,
Oh, gracias.
but not what you just said.
They are
Those were
kind of
lies.
fire.
Those shit so
Those
like.
glasses are fire.
Now that I put full attention into your glasses, Nedie Boo,
Oh, thank you.
your glasses are pretty lit.
Glasses are a thing, you know. When you can't see, you just make the best of it.
Listen,
I just don't wear mine.
So speaking of not
you
being
just like
able
to
to see,
struggle.
not being able to see, I had my yearly eye exam.
Oh shit! You need glasses?
No, I don't.
Good for
Actually,
you.
I have 20/20 vision
In both eyes?
in both eyes,
Oh, because I got
That is
20/20
so
in my right
odd.
eye.
and now I am able to see all the bullshit.
But you've been able to see.
A mile away.
What's wrong with you?
A mile away.
That was not funny, and don't entertain her.
I see all the bullshit. Let me tell y'all.
But she's already had 20/20,
So I did have 2020, but when you're not self-aware of the fact that you have 2020, you make up excuses for people. When you realize
Explain
you're
yourself.
2020,
I'm so concerned because
when you
it
self-reflect,
was after your eye exam that you was
it was
like-
after.
It wasn't like,
had all these
I
epiphanies.
never noticed that I could see that
Nah.
sign right there. It was like, you know what, nigga, get out of here. 'Cause I
She
got
rolled up
2020
right after
vision.
her eye exam. That's what happened.
Okay.
She rolled up.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
What happened after that eye exam?
After the eye exam, I noticed so much bullshit that was in my life that I no longer feel bad about removing it.
Did they put something in your eyes that wasn't supposed to be in your eyes?
The
with
drops.
a leak to
The
your
drops.
brain?
It wasn't
because
because
it
my
was the
doctor
drops.
they do the
And
It
every
was
time they
that?
did the poof, in my past, I blinked.
this
So
time you
now-
caught the poof.
Now that I'm older and about to be 40,
You caught the poof.
I caught the poof.
Got you.
And I can see clearly now.
It was the poof.
I like hearing myself now too. So wait. All right. So a lot of epiphanies have been happening. Have been happening for me.
go ahead, because it was go ahead, go ahead.
We have so much time away from each other. All we can do is laugh. We had way too much time away from each other. Way too much time away from each other. But you know what?
It's the lights. It's the lights.
I'm here for it because we're lit.
Yeah.
I ain't
Turn
gonna
up the
lie.
lights
This is the
again,
transparency
baby.
episode. And so we're gonna start off being honest as hell. Well, I know I am.
Rihanna
I'm gonna
dropped a
stop
song.
off. I heard about that, and you know I'm in love with Rihanna.
She needs to stop playing and just
I'm
drop
in love
an
with Black
album
Jesus.
before I slap her
It's
on
not
her
from an
booty.
album. It's from the Black Panther.
I know.
I'm in love with Black Jesus.
I know.
Did y'all see Black Jesus today?
Yeah.
You don't know
Did you?
something?
Did y'all
I
see
will kick
Black
you
Jesus?
down
So all
the
right.
stairs.
As we
Proceed.
mentioned, as I mentioned on the last show, Jackpot and I are no longer together. So
here
I
we
am
go.
free, single, and disengaged.
Here we go.
Okay. Not only am I free, single, and disengaged, however, if you are a follower of Pandagasms, you have realized I've lost 64 pounds. 64. So with this new body,
Oh, thank
Hey, talk about it.
you. Brand new.
brand new body. Brand new. I feel like I'm back in my senior year of high school. You know those Jenny Craig commercials we watched when we were younger?
And it was done with you. And that's how you feel?
I feel like the Jenny Craig commercial. You know when those women were like, I lost 60 pounds and I feel the healthiest I've ever been.
What?
I feel the healthiest I've ever been. Yo, this shit is legit.
Yo, Jenny Craig's gonna come find you and
They are.
restart her
They
program.
are.
Yo, she's gonna restart her program because of that right there.
Did it
Okay, Pandagasms will, you know.
no more Jenny Craig?
If there's a check, it's shoot.
There's no more Jenny Craigs and there's no more Weight Watchers because I ain't watching my weight.
real?
No,
Wait. No, they
Wait.
still gotta have a Weight Watcher.
So hold on.
Google that.
Excuse me. They might. I just don't watch TV.
And they don't advertise
that's
anymore
why
because
I'm
I
asking
haven't
y'all.
seen
I
it.
just don't watch TV that much. I put on TV to fall asleep.
Well, I don't think there's the Jenny, but the Weight Watchers might still be out there. But it's kind of just like Girl Scouts where they don't need, or like Chinese food where they don't need to advertise, just people know that they're there.
Kind of.
I guess.
Yeah. So a lot of things have been happening in my life. So now I'm single. And not necessarily that I'm looking, but I want to be found.
By one?
So you're single and ready to mingle.
I am single and single.
By one? By one. You want to be found by one.
I want to be found by one. I'm definitely not into
By Z1?
multiple partners.
Okay.
I am definitely all for monogamy. So if you're not into monogamy, don't inbox me.
Wait. Are we going to that thing next weekend too?
We are going to the gala
We
next
gotta
weekend.
buy our tickets.
We have so there's a gala that
Nedie
Nika
Boo, you coming?
Hollingsworth, Nalanjo. I used to model for her. She found me on Facebook one year back in my heyday when my oldest was about, well, they're 14 now. My oldest are a set of twins, a boy-girl twin. If you're new to the show, welcome. I have 14-year-old twins and a 20-year-old son. The twins are a boy and a girl, and they are fun as fuck. Yeah. So with that being said, we did a show. We did model for Nalanjo when my daughter was maybe like 5. We did a Mother's Day event. She's 14 now. So we absolutely support Nalanjo. I've just been broke because I was traveling all summer. There's that.
Yeah.
I didn't care about responsibilities. I wanted to travel. And that's what I did. Because we were on lockdown for 2 years. Mm-hmm. I couldn't get out. Mm-hmm. I couldn't see friends because everybody was afraid and anxious. And I understand that. And I couldn't see family for the same reasons because everyone was afraid and anxious. We are outside. And I was outside.
You know she need her people.
And then I was single and outside.
Oh, Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Do y'all know what that means?
All pent up from being inside.
First of all, I have my Venom devil. And then I don't know who's my angel because a lot of my friends are trash. Y'all are trash. Y'all do not
First of
encourage
all-
me to
first
do
of all,
the right
first of all,
thing.
first of all,
You
first of all,
guys
first of all.
encourage me to do the
I
things
do.
that make me feel good.
No.
No.
Exactly. The right thing is
No.
subjective. What is right is subjective.
That's true.
So I encourage you to do the things that make you feel good, and I think those are the right things.
And as long as nobody dies at the end,
I listen
we're
to
Those
good.
are the right things.
Those
listen
are the
to-
right things.
I need answers and backstories, and then I'd be like, oh, okay.
So here's the
I
funny
just want to
thing.
say that I've been telling Amanda to make different decisions.
All your life, yeah.
I
Just
would
wanna say-
like to say that all the earth signs in my life are telling me to think logically, and the water sign in me is like, no, flow, baby, flow like the water. And bitch, I am flowing. I'm
don't
about to be
listen to
40.
So it'd be really nice if the couple of seconds where she said, "I have my Venom over here," and then I don't know who's
that
my
we
angel.
have like an angel and a devil on
It'd
my
be nice to
shoulders.
just replay that after she said that she likes to flow,
I do like
regardless
to flow.
of what everyone says.
So let me tell you guys how I am just flowing.
Yep, let's hear it.
I am meeting all types of new people and I love it. I love it. I love meeting new people. I am having the time of my life meeting new people because guess what I'm doing to the new people I'm meeting? I am analyzing them for the mental health issues they have. So I can save myself the heartache
What?
or disappointment. Because as humans, at the beginning of the day, we all have expectations from other human beings in our lives, right or wrong.
No.
This is
So
true.
wait. Are you asking like certain questions right off the bat?
She's
Well, for
utilizing
me-
her degree.
Are
Okay,
you
so for me-
having certain conversations, like what are you
So
doing?
this is, because it's a transparency episode, I'm going to be mad honest.
okay.
God, I like hearing myself
There
talk.
you go now.
I really like hearing myself talk. God, if I was a sex phone operator, I'd be like,
You can do it. You can do it. I promise you.
and that's the
As a
explosion.
matter of fact,
So-
we should probably get part-time jobs doing it.
Phone sex operator to the
Somebody
limit.
send me the link to the career page.
I will stick
for the
with
phone
my
sex operator.
foot pics. You know, that's what I'll stick with. The foot pics.
I got on socks. Y'all think my socks
I
are sexy?
don't.
I got on white.
Dirty. Put them things down.
Somebody do.
Put them drinks down.
Somebody do.
Is the bottom dirty?
Yeah, for real.
Somebody. Well, she just came from outside. So
I
ain't
did just
surprised.
come from the
Did you
porch
like
with
the
no
decoration.
Let me tell you something. I love those mums. Those mums are amazing. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty, y'all. We've been bullshitting a lot. I feel
Can I
like a
just- before
celebrity
we
with
get to
this
the
microphone
nitty-gritty,
in my hand.
I told you.
It's live.
You didn't
Yo.
even introduce anybody.
Because we
know.
didn't start
Really
the
quick.
show in our reality.
Really quick.
In our reality,
Yes, we
Really
did. We
quick.
played the intro.
Okay,
Hold on.
I gotta put my hand up.
Definitely did.
Really quick.
real quick.
Big cap.
Hold on.
Jesus
This was-
Christ.
But for
really
everybody
good.
listening in real
you need
talk,
another one.
real life.
I just need you to remember my name.
It's Nedie Boo.
Okay.
Why? What did I said?
No, I was just checking in.
in real life.
Now it's Nedie Boo because I didn't even mess up and you was
check.
messing with me. Now it's
Tip check.
Naggy Boo. Fucking Naggy Boo. Naggy Boo. Negata.
I promise you guys, this is just the beginning of the show and we are going to get it together. So with that, I'm going to introduce the cast. You have me.
What is happening?
Yo, the slurping is definitely unnecessary.
That's because she missed sucking dick.
We not gonna
This
get into
has
that.
turned into
She missed sucking dick.
My friend know me.
after hour.
It's been a while.
episode
All right,
between
y'all.
the
We've had
voices,
3
the
weeks off,
slurping. Okay.
so you can tell we miss each other.
I want to ask a question.
Real quick, so I can do the introduction, or do you want to wait till I do the introduction?
I don't know if I want to ask. I don't know if I really want to answer.
Okay.
So this is a
Now I really
rhetorical
want the
question.
Question.
I don't think it's rhetorical.
Just ask the question.
Do women miss sucking dick?
Oh, I do. I do.
Hold on, hold on.
I do.
Wait,
I
wait.
do. I
Wait.
do.
I feel
I
like
do.
the stop sign.
I
Wait.
do. I do.
Wait.
What I will say is,
No,
I
no,
was-
don't answer. Don't answer yet.
We're gonna wait.
You're gonna wait.
Well, can I
Wait.
make a drink while you keep waiting?
Yes.
Wait. No, you can't leave because I have to introduce you.
We'll get to it then.
I am your host, Panda. And guess what, y'all? I'm in love, and he don't know I'm in love with him.
Lord have mercy. Come on. Come on.
Wait,
come on,
wait,
come
already?
on.
I'm on some real stalker stuff. right now.
Already?
It ain't already. It's been like
Lord.
2 months.
I don't want no cancer.
All right, hold on.
I don't want no cancer.
Hold on. My co-host, Big Cap. Because Big Cap likes this.
I do.
See? I'm not lying.
It
And
is
we
what
have
it is.
Nedie Boo.
Hi guys. I'm
Oh,
going
she
to be a
trying to act
permanent
like
member of
the-
Planet of Gasms from here going
So-
forward.
A quick
Yes,
update
tell
again.
them, Nedie
A quick
Boo.
update again. A quick update again. You guys know we have the AV guy. He's off camera, so he really doesn't count. He makes sure that you guys get
counts.
quality product.
He counts more
Regardless
than I
of
do.
where we hold our mics, whether it's up here, you can't hear us at all, or if it's right here and it's just way too motherfucking close.
Don't do
He
any of
makes-
those.
Okay.
I thank you. Appreciate it.
That was our AV guy telling us he appreciates us.
I
First of all,
appreciate y'all. I
first of
love
all.
y'all.
And we have an old comer because our
No,
old
we
comer.
don't even need to introduce him. Like,
Old
do we
comer.
really? That's what I was just
It's
about to say.
season 3, so
Old
we're
comer.
catching
Do we need
people
to?
up.
But do we need to
Old
though?
cum.
But
Yeah,
do
we're
we
catching
need to
up.
though? But
Yes.
do we need to?
Old come.
Because I didn't think we was introducing
Old
head asses.
cum.
Not on the first one.
We're
head
definitely
ass.
we're
With your head
definitely
ass.
we're definitely introducing the head asses. So we would like to give a round of applause to our old cast member, King Al. Congratulations,
Yeah.
King Al, to your promotion at work.
What's
As to
poppin'?
why you can't be here with us anymore as you used to be. So King Al is no longer with us. King Al, do you want to come over and show your face real quick so people can remember who you are?
Don't nobody care.
I'm standing right next to
Do we see King Al?
Over.
What's popping,
With your
everybody?
head.
Can we see King Al? Did we see him just now, Javi? Okay. We got King Al, and now we have Nedie. Nedie is replacing King Al going forward. So you guys will see a new face. This is a transparency episode.
Replacing-
You're about to hear about a lot of new things.
Whack Al.
Whack Al.
And here's the kicker.
Head ass.
We're all so close that everyone is okay with all the changes that are being made because we are definitely here for growth.
Yep.
And guess what else we're going to be doing as far as growth? We're going to be having live
Evolution.
shows. We're going to be having live shows. They're
Can't
going
wait
to
for
be
that.
at
What does that? What does that
a
mean?
live show
Yo, it's
means we're going to
be
have an
lit.
audience.
We're gonna have an audience.
We're going to have an audience.
Are we gonna have
audience?
Clap
Audience.
signs. Applause.
Applause.
Okay, and now you gotta be sad. Womp, womp, womp.
We need all of that ready. See? Our AV guy,
You know,
Hobby,
let me tell you something,
has that all
Hobby.
together.
You are not on point, sir. I just need you to understand.
All right.
I
so
love you
let's,
too.
let's get into the show, ladies.
Can I make the drink now? Because she's going to kill me if I don't.
Go ahead, go
her
make the
another one.
drink.
Do you need one too?
No, I'm good. This will work.
What is
That's
that? Is
it?
it straight? Because
So,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like.
since this is a transparency
milliliters.
episode,
Is it straight?
it is
5
not
milliliters.
straight, but it's
Lie.
close enough to being straight. So,
I knew it.
I have an itemized glass that has my name. My real name is Amanda. Amanda Isadora Allen. So, I learned that my father named me after his first love. She was a Spaniard named Amanda.
Does your mom know that?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid, his hat was his home. And when he died, yeah. So I knew he was a rolling stone before he passed because we had like 2 stepmoms at the same time always.
And he's enduring.
and he's Honduran.
Nobody told me.
Shout out to the Hondurans.
Nobody has to tell you.
Nobody told me.
So you have a Honduran husband.
Lisa
My
Beast.
my cousin is your Honduran husband. But nonetheless,
Leave it at
yes.
that.
We are real men.
I learned that my dad named me after his first love. So Amanda, I don't even know your last name. If you're still alive and with us here on this planet, I am a culprit of your sexy time with my dad. Isadora Camacho.
They should have kept this.
All right,
Isadora.
can somebody answer my question?
What's that?
question?
Did my mom know? I don't know.
No, do we miss sucking dick? I feel
Y'all
like
kept cutting me off.
Oh,
and
all
wouldn't
right.
let me talk.
So we're gonna just forget about my naming. And
No,
just,
no.
because you know what? That's not
It's
even
already out
important.
there, it's too
Who
late.
cares? My dad named me after his first love and his grandmother. Womp, womp, womp. All right, next.
That's pretty sweet.
Javi, our AV guy, wants to know: do women miss sucking dick?
yes.
I have my hand up.
King, I would
have
love
my
to know
hand
as
up.
well.
I have my hand up.
Kenya, you cannot have my friends that suck dick.
I can't have your friends, but I have plenty others.
I have my hand up.
As long as they ain't my friend.
So the answer to the question is yes. Yes.
Hand applause.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hand
Thank you.
applause.
Thank
Yes.
you. I want to give it. Thank you.
Yes.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
I was in a relationship where I got in trouble because they claimed that I would do that more than I would want to have sex. So, yes.
She's hungry.
Wait.
She be wanting simple hot dogs all day long.
I never. Harvey, what was that?
And I felt
Never.
and I felt some type of way. Like I really was like, yo, you're really now. I guess I should throw in there that he was on that cocaine, so maybe I shouldn't.
Hold on.
I should take it for
Guys,
granted.
You was out here sucking
you
on a
don't
noodle.
want it.
No, it was.
So hold on, you guys.
It was.
There is a Raga
Yeah.
Soca song. It's called "You Like Fuck." You like fuck too much. Hey, fuck so much that the condom
Let's
bust.
not
You
go
like
there.
fuck. You like fuck too much. Hey, you like fuck to the condom bust. It's Raga Soca or Violent Soca, some shit like that.
So why don't y'all suck more dick?
I think dicks are ugly.
Wait.
The people that miss dicks. I mean, okay, so you obviously don't miss sucking dick because dick is
I
ugly.
don't miss it.
But if you miss sucking dick, why don't you suck more dick? Respectfully.
Like,
So
Because I'm
respectfully,
selective about what dick is slapping me in the face and going into my mouth.
all of that.
No, I'm not saying you don't have to be
very
selective. I'm not
selective.
saying you don't have to be selective.
Flying, every time you do this, there's a little bit of split.
You know, that's a lot.
You gotta be selective.
That's so I take times out,
You
because
slap and spit. Slap.
it's
spit,
because she's
slap,
right, and
spit,
I love all that. So I'm very selective
Yeah,
about.
like that.
I go
Got it
months.
like that.
See, this is why I didn't want to ask this question.
Because
you should have kept that question to yourself.
you asked it though.
No, it was relevant to the things that you got. You said you miss sucking dick, and I'm like, damn, I'd never heard that before.
So can I answer? Life happens,
You're a wife. You should be sucking dick 25/8.
Listen, so what I'm gonna tell you guys, when you enjoy it, you take your time. You don't always have time.
This is true.
Sometimes it's like
You better learn how to
we gotta
quickie
get-
suck.
You better lay low.
Wait, there's a thing. Is quickie sucking?
What is
No,
a
because they
cookie
don't ever
sucking?
come.
Whoa.
It's true.
Can we wheel and come again, Selector?
Rewind.
Rewind, Selector.
all I have is this.
There's
Wow, it ain't gonna
Nothing.
work.
Oh,
so
okay.
there's different things. There's sometimes a quickie suck, like, oh, I gotta suck your dick, get you hard so I can get what I need from you. There you go. You get them hands in there. You get a lot of extra saliva.
Spit.
I wanted to say saliva. A lot of extra
Moisturizer.
saliva in there.
Leave-in
You get it
conditioner.
working. Yeah. You get it working. You get it working, get it hard, and then you get to work. Quickie suck.
So-
but if you a hard dick feels good.
Yes, I love a stiff one. I like to feel
You
it
don't
grow
like it in your mouth?
my hands. No, I don't like it in my mouth. I think it's ugly. However, if I like you
see it
enough,
in your mouth.
However,
You can't see it in your mouth
if I like you enough, I could see everything.
because you got 20/20.
Now, the
'Cause I got
people, the
20/20.
people in this conversation that miss sucking dick, do
No,
you
I
also
don't.
believe that dicks are ugly?
I think they can be.
Yeah,
Okay.
it depends. Is it because I don't know.
So-
It really does
is
depend on the dick.
A wrinkled head a result of too much jerking off? Because why is that?
I just
head
got a dick.
wrinkled
I ain't an
sometimes?
expert.
And then what I What I also realize is they'll have a color variation from the top to the bottom, and I feel like that's all that the girls
hold on.
And then the ones who have the skin, I just it's different.
I just know guys jerk off a lot. I think
for sure.
The result of like
I have a question.
some of the ugliness is from jerking off. Okay.
You don't got. Yeah, I say for sure, and dude over here is like hitting me. Saying that like
I have a question.
That's a lie or something. Niggas jerk off all the time. I'm looking at you right now.
That's why you guys are blind.
When you bored, you jerk off. When you ain't bored, you jerk off. When you lonely, you jerk off. When you happy, you jerk off. Sometimes I'm hungry and I'll be like, damn.
I rub one out before I make it.
Nope. Headass is claiming he just called somebody, which is a lie. You don't call someone every fucking time. Shut the fuck up.
I make a phone call.
No, hold on. Not every time.
Hold on.
You lying.
Headass has a girlfriend.
But he don't make a phone call every time.
He probably just has to call her.
Hold on. The amount of times you jerk off coincides concurrently with the length of time you've been in a relationship.
And his relationship is new, and that hand five,
so yeah,
that high five sound. No. See,
he's right. He's probably right. They probably fucking all day, every day.
You are an old person on the show, so you should know when someone's talking, you don't talk. You, King Al, haven't been on the show for a few episodes, so you in this moment don't know no better. But when somebody else is talking, you don't talk on my show. Shit. So I'm gonna make that clear for people who come onto the show. Present and future, because the future doesn't exist because it hasn't happened yet. If you have any future plans of coming on my show, if someone is talking, don't talk. Don't talk. If you talk while someone else is talking, you will not be invited back. And if that's your goal, great. Then we've both succeeded. However, because however is the professional way of saying per my last email.
I just wanted to.
However, if you come on this show and talk while someone else is talking, you cannot come back. This is one of the epiphanies that I've had during our time off. I have learned, and I knew this before.
Don't beat me.
I like beating you.
Don't.
I like beating you.
You keep looking over and get scared.
After the age of 25, the human brain is fully developed. Mm-hmm. You have no excuses. Fuck around and find out. Y'all been watching that meme, right?
Why?
Y'all been watching that meme, right? Fuck around and find out.
This is why I give my dad no slack. He had me at 55.
Your father is 100. Your father is 100.
No, he's only 93.
Close enough. So once a man, twice a child. Your father's a child again, bro.
He gets no slack.
So prior to the age of 7, you cannot reason with someone. So if you have someone under the age of 7, because I am a child care professional, I know these things. And this is why I have patience with children and why I can work with them all day. And
patience with head asses.
I cannot work with adults because adults know better. These children just got here. So you people, adults, human beings, man and woman alike, over the age of 25, I am giving no excuses for anything. I don't care what it is. You get no excuses with me as respectfully as that comes out.
Talk to her, Harvey. Tell her what you feel.
What happened to you?
So what happened to me during this break was fuckery. I noticed during my self-reflection, because this is a transparent episode, I have noticed that during my 39 years on this ghetto-ass planet, I give people a lot of leeway.
Too much leeway?
Too much leeway.
Yeah.
I give people over the age of 25 so much leeway that I end up hurt. Mm-hmm. And I know there's a lot of people that can feel that. Mm-hmm. Okay. I know there's a lot of people in this world, because there are billions and millions of us that have more money than Kanye West, that can attest to the fact that we have given people ample amount of time to fix themselves, that you get to a point that sometimes you're like, oh my God, I don't even want to deal with humans. But because I'm an extrovert and I love human beings, I just gonna hold you accountable to being over the age of 25 and having a fully developed brain to fucking know better.
That's why I enjoy being an introvert. I don't have to deal with all these people.
So here's my thing.
Stay out my way.
So here's my thing. Now that I
don't like people.
I've come to this conclusion that I don't like them either. I like people now, after this 2-week break, on my terms. If you're negative and you're always sad, I won't hang with you. If you have an excuse, glad
she's getting here.
If you have an excuse for every fucking thing in your life, I will not hang with you. And I say this with a smile because it is not anything personal against you. Because I am a person that takes everything personal. Everything. So that is something I'm working on myself. Can you say that for yourself? A lot of people are out here wanting so much, but not doing that for themselves. How can you want someone to be there for you and you're not there for you? So first of all, I'm going to be there for me. So you people that have excuses as to why you can't do whatever it is that you can't do, that is humanly possible because you're alive. I'm not taking your excuse. So you can call it being cold-hearted, desensitized, whatever you want it to be. I'm okay with that. When a person has come to their lives of it is what it is, it's scary. Because for the grieving episode, right? I told you guys, I had this imagination in my head. We all have a story in our head made up, right? That Delvey girl, that German British girl who told all these people.
Anna Delvey.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this.
And
My
I
father has money.
For you.
My father has money. I'm not making excuses for nobody anymore. And I am okay with the fact that realizing that when you no longer make excuse for people, your life becomes kind of sad and lonely. But if you let it be lonely, you can only have a lonely life if you allow your life to be lonely. Can you have fun by yourself? I've done so much reflection in the last 2 weeks that it's crazy. Somebody told me, they was like, yo, you changed. I did change because in time, every 7 years, you're a different person. So if you're not changing, you're dead. Not about you, it's about the person receiving you. Then you can understand. You can come from a place of understanding how this person feels. I don't think like I'm a mean person. For example, somebody was like, yo, I really thought you was a mean girl. And I'm like, really? I'm not a mean girl. And then I had to check myself. This person doesn't know me from Adam, but this was their perception because at the beginning of the day, everybody is entitled to a different perception and a different opinion. And if you value them, you would take that opinion or that observation that they made of you and apply it to your life. If you care about them and you don't want to lose them. We talk about this on the show all the time. If you care about the people, you are going to listen to understand. You are not going to listen to argue back with them. Again,
they rather let the friendship go.
Hold on. The prepositional phrase is if you care. Okay, I sat down for these 2 weeks and I was like, yo, how do women just do whatever men do to them and take their man back who's dogging them, but their friend who's coming to them genuinely, they're giving them a good message to give them constructive criticism on being a better person, and they won't take that constructive criticism. However, their man is bashing them upside the head, have 10 children outside their relationship, and they finding out every day they got a new stepchild or a new bonus child, however you want to word it, and they keep taking this man back. Meanwhile, they have people in their corner who just want to genuinely be there for them. There's so many people in our world today talking about community and village, and everybody trying to reach out to be their community and village, and they're not taking it. They're not taking that community in their village because they want that community in the village to come from a certain place and from certain people. And when you have that image in your head, because I have a movie all day long, I have my own movie. I live in my own movie. However, when you have people in your life that are doing the things that you want them to do for you, and you're not getting it from the people that you want to do it for you, you have to remember that this is what you ask for. You ask for people to give you genuine love. You ask for people to give you unconditional love.
Some people ain't asking for it, Amanda, and you just be trying to give it.
No. They're asking for it, but they're not using direct words to ask for it. I listen to what you don't say.
Amanda?
No.
You know what I'm going to say to you.
I know what you're going to say because the type of person you are and the personality that you have. But because I'm a psych major, I listen to what people don't say. Everybody's out here hurt like hell. Everybody's out here going through different situations.
You can't heal everybody.
I don't want to heal everybody.
But
I
Was
don't.
that your goal originally?
And stop extending help to everybody.
And I don't extend help to everybody. People reach out to me.
And the answer is I'll get back to you or no.
So here's the thing.
It's always yes, because Amanda's heart is way bigger than what it needs to be. And so she says yes, and wants to love, and give you all this love that you never received. Fuck them.
Hold on.
And that's where I'm at.
Fuck them.
That's where I'm at.
Fuck them. I'm glad you're at my point because I'm tired of people taking advantage of her. And I'm tired of it.
So tired.
So can I say...
That's why I learned discernment.
I feel like y'all are talking about something specific.
It's not specific. It's actually very general because I've had so many situations back to back to
Just
back to
this
back.
year alone.
So not to cut you off, keep that thought because I'm gonna forget mine. I'm horrible.
Okay. But I want to respond to something you said.
I have learned through this time of growth that for me, the definition of karma is you won't get to the next level in life until you learn from your mistakes that you keep making. And I learned that I keep making the same mistake of giving people the benefit of a doubt.
Trying to save them.
So
You're still trying to help them from drowning.
Right.
Yeah.
So when she puts it in different words, she's absolutely right. I am trying to help people do better because I genuinely care for people doing better in lives because I was a head ass. So the people that stuck with me through my head ass stages, I feel like everybody should have somebody that sticks with them through head ass phases because none of us ever know it all.
You stick with your circle.
However, I know I can acknowledge when I'm wrong. Like if she points something out to me, I'll be like, you know what, you're right. I did mess up there. And I apologize for that. And that's not how I meant for it to come off to you. And I'm going to work on that.
She's amazing with that.
Because I know what it felt like. Growing up, I was supposed to be a child that was seen and not heard. I love to talk now because I was supposed to be seen and not heard.
Girl.
So can I say what I was?
Yes, please, Nedie Boo. Did I get it right?
So you mentioned you listen to what people don't say.
Yes.
And I feel like you should really tap into that because that is not your problem. And it's what people don't say is not your problem. And that is a you problem, not a them problem. So just because you listen to, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Just because
Yes,
you listen
yes.
to what they say and you try to respond, listen to what they don't say. You're trying to respond to what they're not saying. And then they're not responding the way you think they should be. They never said it. Right.
Right.
So that's a you problem.
Right.
But I think
And that's why I'm working on it.
But I think instead of it being a fuck you, right, response, maybe it be a conversation like, hey, I'm getting this from you. Is this something
If they're worth
that you're
Some of these people are not
sorry.
even worth it though, Nedie Boo. That's the thing. Like and it's like they're on the second or third or fourth outing of the circle and it's like fuck them. I'm sorry. First and second circle, that's it. Like that's where my love and kindness stops. If I'm at work, I'm getting paid to be this person. I'm getting paid to be helpful and different things of that nature. So you can stress me out a little bit because I'm getting that buku money for it. But outside of my first circle, family, second circle, besties, associates and just friends and people that I know, y'all are not getting a soul out of me. You're not. I refuse. The world already sucks enough out of you that I refuse to let these third tier and fourth tier and fifth tier people get to me like that. You can't be in my space. I can't help you. My answer now, if I really like you, my answer is, well, let me think about it and I'll get back to you. Because I want to give you time to figure out your own fucking life. Because when I have my problems, I take time to figure out my own fucking life. I don't call you third string. Boom. Right. Okay. So with that
hold on.
said,
Can I ask you a question?
first,
Okay, good. Finish first.
second,
Hope I don't forget.
third string.
spell it.
So to go off what you said, I treat everybody accordingly. No one has levels in my life. No one has levels for me. I know everybody operates differently. Everybody has different ways of how they maneuver through their life. But for me, nobody has levels. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I don't. I don't have gray areas. And now that I took this 2-week break and took a lot of self-reflection, it's even worse now. The gray area has diminished even more.
They don't even know.
Because my therapist has now turned into my mental health clinician mentor, right? Because she saw something in me. What she saw, I don't know, but I'm not going to doubt her. Because again, on the outside looking in, you never see yourself. You don't see yourself. People on the outside. If you're humble. And you don't.
Because if you're a Kanye, that confidence been there from when you came out the womb.
Right. And I'm still working on that because, again, it's
not terrible.
You don't see yourself. You have to take that constructive criticism if you're in a place of growth.
But at the same time, you also got to show yourself grace.
You do.
You got to know that you're dope.
So here's the thing. I know
it
I'm
all
dope.
depends on who it comes from.
So my confidence has grown a lot. I know I'm dope. And I don't care who thinks otherwise. That's your problem. So to go with off of what Nedie Baby said was that it's those other people's problems. I have definitely come to that conclusion as well. I no longer take other people's problems on to being my problem. And it's not as harsh as what Big Cap would say to be like, F you. It's more like, damn, I feel you. I just don't have the energy within me to help you because you don't want to help yourself.
Especially if it's a reoccurring story.
It has nothing to do with F you.
Never-ending story.
Right now, where I'm at in my life, if you're doing nothing to remove yourself from the, what's the word I'm looking for?
The cycle.
From the vicious cycle.
'Cause
to
they
put it in a
stay in
healing
it,
way, in a
like-
positive way, because I believe you can say whatever you want to say. It's how you say it. It's your tone. It's your body language. It's the
the
wordplay,
approach.
because the
Yep.
English language is crazy. We got red, red, and red. The color, past tense, and all the other crap, right? Red, red, and red. So the English language is crazy as
said
ever.
what she said.
Javi's laughing at me because there's the other red that means something, but I don't care in
They,
this
they,
moment
and they
because
would've been better.
my glass says my name, and I'm feeling like, what's in my glass? What's
Okay.
in my cup?
This is her show.
stays in
So
my
don't laugh
cup,
at her.
in
This
my
is her
cup.
show.
And it's
And don't interrupt her when she's talking.
and it's a transparent show, and I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that
All right.
I honestly feel like we've all grown through something where we're tired of humanity. And I definitely feel like we've all in our own experience have learned discernment in our own way for our own lives.
I have something.
Go ahead.
I'm tired of men.
Oh shit, we're not gonna do that.
I'm to the point where I'm ready to roll them into the tub and let them blow bubbles, and then tell them stop blowing them damn bubbles.
So how
And then
about
give them like that close to drowning, and then pull them out. Like, no, I'm lying because nobody's done nothing to me lately, so I can't even lie and say that I feel that way. But
no one has done anything to you because you're tired of them.
yo, beyond tired, that I'm to the point where I'm like, yo, if he comes around, great. If he doesn't, great. Like, I'm literally at that point now where I'm thinking literally, and I've never done this, but I'm thinking literally selfishly, like, well, where do I see myself at 40? Not even thinking about a man or a child, and this is new for me. Where do I see myself at 40? What do I want? I want this, and I want that, and I want this. Okay, and then around 45-ish, I'll look to adopt. Like, I'm really focused on what the fuck I want.
I want to
Fuck
adopt.
him.
I want to adopt.
If he comes along, great, and I'll take back the fuck him. But for now, it's
Are you talking about someone specific? Or are you
no.
saying
Honestly,
just
there is no one. When I say I take a break, I be dead ass serious. Like, yes, I could fuck with anybody I want. I'm not ugly.
Can I speak?
Yes,
And have a brain.
Just in reference to that. So
And I
I'm
like
so
to-
happy that you've come to this place in your life. In responding to you saying that we've all been here before, for me, it took a lot of looking in the mirror.
and
A lot of looking in the mirror.
and that's what I've been doing.
After the eye exam, when she couldn't see,
Because you guys,
she
you
was
gotta
like, all them
remember.
other senses was like kicking
Don't
in.
lose it.
You got to remember with self-reflection, you're looking at yourself like, what part did I play in this for this to go left or right? Because we all play a part.
And you can and remember that you can only change you.
Right. And I can't change other people. So go ahead.
So, and then to respond to Big Cap and kind of you, just to change the conversation a little bit. I had a conversation the other day. I was speaking to a friend that is dating someone. But you know, there are lacking points of the dating. And then she was saying how she, you know, ran into someone else and, you know, there are so many great things. And she just was like, you know, what should I do? And I just want to make it a point that we've gone through so much, like our generation. I don't know if we're Z, X, Y.
Whatever.
I don't know
Like,
either.
Just say
Millennials?
80s,
We're
baby.
millennials?
We
Hold on.
are,
Are we
unfortunately.
millennials?
Yes.
We considered
Yes.
millennials?
Yes.
Okay.
We are
We've
old
gone
school
through so
millennials.
much. We came from encyclopedias to 100% internet. And we've experienced.
Hold on, wait. Say no to drugs to marijuana is now legal.
Right. Don't get in anybody's cars to, you know,
Taking Ubers.
Yeah.
Like,
so we've experienced so much. We've experienced so much.
A lot of
change.
contradictory
A
things.
lot. So much contradictory. So I feel like we need to open up more to just possibilities, right? The possibilities of things. And we say with friends, like one person can't meet all of your needs. I feel like we need to look at relationships the same way. All relationships our relationships, whether
That's
it
what
be
I
intimate
do.
relationship
Or a
platonic relationship. There are relationships,
and that's why everyone's on the same level with me.
Stop getting so touchy when it comes to a specific gender.
Can I add something to that? So before my little revelation or whatever you want to call it.
Before the eye exam.
Right, before the eye exam, again, I mentioned that I've taken things personal. Like
Where is your optometrist?
my optometrist?
Yo, I need an appointment too, bro.
Listen, she is a little Asian woman at Harvard Vanguard in Kenmore. I don't even know her name because I see her once a year. So the reason why I was seeing this optometrist because I had a very stressful moment in my life. You know, when we went to camp. And I got this dye on my eye.
I was thinking
that
about
hasn't
that the
left.
other day. I'm like, since that left,
slowly went away.
I've had this dye
Since
on my
that
eye.
left,
It ain't been that crazy. Even if she's had it, it ain't been that crazy.
So for the listeners, don't forget your thought. For the listeners, if you guys watched our Camp Runaway episode,
Runabout.
I don't even remember.
Run away. Can't run away.
Because I was running away
From the kids. She was running away from everything.
I
She was
wasn't
getting
running away
away.
from my kids because I understand my kids. I understand where my children
I
are.
know
They're not
you was
25
running
yet.
from.
I was running away from my relationship.
I didn't think you were going to say it. Go ahead. Finish.
It's a transparency episode. I am an open book. You want to know something? DM me. Me or Harvey might answer.
Can I
'cause
say
we
something
both run
really
the
quick?
page.
Because it just goes with that. So remember the episode we was talking about like inappropriate statements made at work? Mm-hmm. So I had a really big meeting that I had to do on Friday.
Yes,
I had to present. It went amazing. It went so amazing, but the amount of time that I was allotted ran short because we were behind on schedule because
like
of technical difficulties. So I started just talking off the top of my head.
No.
And I was like, yeah, so just hit us up.
No.
To the entire finance department.
Were they all white?
No, of course.
It's
more
a
than
mix.
70%
It's
of
a
them are.
mix.
It's at least 70%.
It's a mix, but my SVP, so when I was done, my SVP was like, I love that. We're going to get merch that says EDI, hit us up.
What's EDI?
It's you. You're the black person.
Who keeps giving them our lingo
Yo.
and having them fuck our shit up. You probably
Yo.
showed them the Beyonce dance too.
Yeah. You
Nettie-
taught them woke, didn't you?
Yo, it's
She's
people
supposed to
like
be
her.
gatekeeping. She's supposed to be gatekeeping.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
guys
you
don't
got a
understand.
F at gatekeeping.
I was so nervous about this meeting. I had talking points. I will show you my talking
the
points.
presentation.
I emailed myself the talking points. I was ready to like lay down
Hit me
the
up.
line. And
Hit
because
me
I
up.
was running short, I'm like, all right, fuck these
So
talking
because
points.
they
I'ma just
stopped
give
you
it
at
to 'em.
7 instead of letting you get to 10, you did the
They
hit,
gave me
hit
3
me
instead
up.
of 5, and I was like,
Let me
yeah, so
tell y'all
just hit us up.
something.
And now we're gonna get merch that says EDI, hit us
Let
up.
me tell y'all something. I know Nedra miss sucking
know?
dick because the way she's holding this microphone and talking about her experience
I don't
at
miss
work.
it, but I told you I like it hard. A little bit of girth.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some
Nedra's
mic. I'm gonna get some mic stands for y'all. Y'all need to stop holding.
Nettie's
I'm
husband.
sorry, audience.
Hold the mic.
You did this to us.
Nettie's husband, if you're listening, she wants the D.
Don't do me like that. He's Honduran.
I know,
which
he's
is
my cousin.
Spanish. And
But
But
you
I'm
just
talking
want me to
about
take that
So
further
talk
than it
about
need to go.
So y'all see that meme that be like, I be wearing hoodies and stuff in the house. My husband asks me why, because any skin. Yeah, if I show my cheek a little bit too much, I be like,
I believe it. That's why I said, Amanda, don't do that to
snot
her.
running down my
Don't
nose.
do that.
I can have holes in my socks.
See, Amanda
Yo.
ain't nice.
All right, I'm gonna have
Don't take a
another.
shower for 2 days.
I'm gonna have another honest
let
moment.
my
I
shoulder
can't do that.
show.
I can't do that.
Fucking Panda.
I'm gonna have another honest moment. Speaking of shoulder showing, our last show that Harvey deleted by accident, I had a lot of shoulder showing, and if I had a husband, he would have probably licked it. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's
You
all I
like
have to say.
shoulder licks?
I just think men like to see skin showing,
Anything.
and they'll lick it.
Anything. Cheek, nose,
They'll
fingers.
lick it.
Is
They'll
there
lick
any
it.
skin?
They'll lick it.
Just show skin. The little skin down here by the ankle.
They'll lick it.
Where it be dry half the time?
All the time.
Do you got dry
I'm
elbows?
done.
You
If
can
you
do
got a
this
dry
right here.
elbow, they'll lick the dry
Big
elbow.
cat.
Hold on, wait. This video is gonna get mad likes because we're lit. But I
Sorry.
think we had a point.
I just had to tell you about Hit Us Up.
Hit us up.
I'm sorry.
You're horrible at gatekeeping. So speaking of gatekeeping, and because we have 10 minutes left, let's get a real conversation
Did we
going.
tell the people that I got offered a position? I think it's been all within. I don't think I talked about it.
Was it a back shot
I was
position?
contracted.
You was
but
contracted to do
now-
back shots?
But now I got.
Head position. So you don't do back shots anymore. You do head positions. She'd be like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees,
Congratulations,
and toes.
Toya.
Head,
Thank you,
shoulders,
Javi.
knees, turn around.
Thank you, Javi.
First of all,
Sorry.
it's
been a long time.
congratulation in
Appreciate
black.
it, Javi.
Okay,
This music
Me
is
and
my love
Amanda
language.
said
That was not- thank you,
congratulations the
Javi.
black way.
Thank you,
That
Javi.
makes sense. That makes sense.
No, it doesn't, Javi.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So first of all, my friends know.
Simultaneously.
My friends know if I don't whine on you, we're not happy. So the fact that I just did head, shoulders, knees on toes, turn around, I'm bent. Bend. You know what? And for the artist, if you hear this, I'm not trying to like replicate your music or anything.
Yes, you are.
I just really like your song, and it's fitting for my friend getting a promotion at work.
Bong.
Well, I rather the Joanna song.
Joanna, Joe. I'm a singer in my past and future life. I'm a singer. I'm gonna become a billionaire for all of us to eat and be millionaires, chilling in Tahiti on a Wednesday because we feel like it, with a blue drink and an umbrella, with a sweaty man and a beard and locks feeding us.
You know why I like
First of all-
Joanna? Because of Stephanie's baby, because of Venom's baby.
Venom's babe. You know what's so funny?
He's so cute.
All the Cubs at
He's
Panda
so
Care love
cute.
Joanna.
First of all,
believe
so I
it.
have to tell you, mine, when you ask him what music he wants and he does this music,
That means
he means
soca.
music.
So
He'd
wait,
be like,
If
All
you
right.
don't stop it.
we have to do something serious
Panda done
because
got him too.
I did.
You too?
Because this is season 3, episode 1, and we're being very transparent today. There was something somebody said. Dang, I forgot. Y'all might have to lead the show because I got to think about what it was I wanted to say.
Lead the show.
so what I was getting at, Big Cap, is it may not be one. It may be a trickle that's going to come in and meet what you need met.
I bet Black Jesus.
But you know, my thing is, I don't
met
want
Black
a
Jesus.
couple. I want one.
You want one person to do?
Why?
Because I'm a one person. I am not a big fan of having 2 and 3 and 4 because my attention goes for work, family, friends, and then the guy. That's it. I don't have children, so my brain capacity
So,
is just not where y'all's
me,
is.
where-
I don't want to open it to that extent.
I
So
got ADD.
where I am, this would be perfect for you then. I'm on, when we speak selfishly, no.
Sorry.
When we speak selfishly, I'm on my interests, right? Who wants to do this with me?
I get what you're saying now. I
and
get what you're saying now. Yes,
If,
yes.
you know, not one person's going to be interested in everything I'm
yes.
interested
I
in
get what
except
you're
for
saying
me.
now.
So
That's where I'm at in life. Who am I going to have fun doing
but
this
what I'm
with?
saying is stop trying to find it in one person.
Because everybody has different things that they're interested in. Yes.
So have somebody for all the things you're interested in.
So
He has Black Jesus. He covers everything.
Black Jesus does it all.
First of all, Black Jesus don't know.
Black Jesus, let me tell y'all something.
don't know.
Black Jesus don't have an idea of what he's getting into. I took it upon myself because I am now free, single, and disengaged.
You're not entangled?
I'm not entangled. There's nobody asking me WYD. None of that. And I am praying to Black Jesus to take the man out of me. I don't want to have all this masculine energy. I don't like this. I had that aha moment talking to Big Cap. I don't want to be the man anymore. I don't want to ask you, can we go out on a date, or insinuate I'd like a date. I want you to know that you want to take me out.
That's where I'm at.
I want you to know that you want to put a smile on my face. I want you to know that you have displayed enough time management skills that you're not trying to tell me you don't have enough time to think about me during the day to say hi. That has been my last 2 weeks. And this is why now Grace is very specific on who gets the grace, even myself. Because y'all be bullshitting out here. I'm sorry.
No, I matched with a guy actually from the job.
I matched with Black Jesus.
And he
Wait. Match like the app?
like I matched on Hinge with this guy from the job.
The app.
Wait,
And,
why you say Hinge? I think they need to come out with a Caribbean app because
They don't.
I need to have.
They
a
already
Caribbean
have
man.
all these Caribbean men have enough babies, so they don't need an app to even expose themselves even more.
need
It's called the
Perfectly
streets.
fine.
I don't
Thank
mind
you.
being
They
a,
need a daycare.
I don't mind being
Thank
a
you.
bonus mom that has a daycare to take all the outside
So
man children.
I matched with this guy on the app because didn't you say stop cutting people off?
I apologize.
And first of all, he was lucky he got a pass anyway because he's right here.
So what is that 5'4"?
Burly.
I'm happy I don't
He's
have a penis
barely
because I would
5'3".
never make
No,
it for your
okay.
criteria.
He's-
I'm 5'3".
He's barely 5'5". If he's 5'5", he's lucky.
If I had
and that's me being nice.
If I had a toy penis, I couldn't satisfy Big
because
Cat
I feel
I'm
like
5'3".
he's right here, right? And so I match with him and we like have a little conversation and I was like, oh, it's funny to meet you here. And he was like, yeah, you look familiar. It didn't click that we work at the same company, right? So right there is a bad sign, right? Because I'm like, oh, so my ray of sunshine didn't connect for you? Oh, because I know what I like. Ha-ha! Like, you know, and
Bing bong.
that didn't register.
Extrovert.
Right. But I'm an introvert though, right? So cool. At work, I'm an extrovert. As soon as I get out, I'm like, stay the fuck away from everybody. Okay, so cool. We match. He doesn't realize it's me. I point out that it's me, and he's like, oh, word. And I'm like, well, do you still want to have this conversation? You know, can you separate work from, you know, personal? Yeah, I can separate, yada, yada. I was like, all right. So we exchanged numbers. Do you have the crickets? Can you throw those in there? Yeah.
We have
All right,
crickets.
so now we exchange, you know, we exchange messages, you know, good mornings, da-da-da, 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 but it never escalates. And my thing is, I'm always the one to, I feel like I'm the one to make the effort as far as the plans, the this, the that. I don't want to be the planner. I'm not the event planner for my relationship. So I said to myself, the next one, you're not going to plan. At least not the first 3 dates you're not planning. You need to let them step up and actually either find out what your interests are and then go from there, or just flat out ask you like, well, what would you like to do? But I like men who just I prefer you take charge. I prefer you say, well, what day are you free? Because you need to be free Saturday or Sunday. Because I got plans for us and we're going here, here, and here. Or, you know, well, this is what my thought was. If there's something in the plan you want to change, like, give me something to work off of. I don't want to plan everything. So here you go. I was like, well, you know, it would be nice, you know, to see you outside the office. You know, I hate that I have to be the one to say this because that's me asking for the date.
Don't eat where you shit.
Okay? No, I would with him. I don't know. He gets a little
Sometimes you
something.
gotta make an exception.
You know what I'm saying? So cool. He goes, all right, well, you tell me. Nope. And I never responded again because I just said what I said.
You see how quick she cut him off? That's where I'm
said
at.
what I said. And when I said that I did not respond to
That's
anything
where I'm at.
else, and then he sent me a message probably like a week later, like, hey, what are you up to? And I was like, I'm on a date. I
don't respond.
I was at home in my motherfucking bed eating ice cream. I'm on a fucking date. Nope. Oh, I'm out to dinner too. Okay, well, enjoy because I'm enjoying.
Hold on. If he was out on a dinner, why did he text you? He's a liar, just like you were lying. But he's a bigger liar because we knew from him texting you, he was not on a date. And if you were on a date texting me, you were
He
thinking
said he was
about
out
me,
to
bro.
dinner. He said he was out to dinner.
What is
You
what
know-
is that video you sent me from Yvonne when she was like, bitch, he called me. Guess who called me?
You know what's crazy about this situation? He could have actually been like trying to take charge. Like, yo, I'm already out here.
No, that's
Where
not how
you
you
at?
take charge.
Thank you.
If
that
that is
wasn't
not
the
how you
question.
take charge. That is not how you take
All right,
charge.
go ahead.
Did you not listen to her? That means you as
Nah, I'm a man. I didn't listen.
Exactly why y'all, not you because you're married, but a lot of reasons why men today are single. They're not listening. She specifically said, even if he was to be like, I'm taking you here on this day, are you free?
Period.
That is so much effort.
I'ma make
are you
myself
free?
free.
That are you free? I will make myself
Here's
free
what
for
I
you.
would like to do. Tell me when you're free.
I will make myself free for
Tell
you.
me that there's plans, but don't just sit
So
there
we
and
gotta
be like,
make the plans.
no,
we gotta
but give
pay
me
for
your
the
thought
date.
process.
Hold
No.
We gotta-
Because let me tell you
we-
something. The last guy that I went out with,
Yeah.
I paid for everything.
We gotta be
Hold
so-
on.
So don't.
Hold
paid.
on.
I
Not
paid.
even that.
So
not
don't.
even
That
the
was my
fact.
boy.
Yeah.
That was my boy.
Not even
So
the
don't.
fact that she paid for the last date, but somebody that I was being a little thoughty thought with. I'm gonna be honest. I was being a little thoughty thought. I was like, yo, he's a little chocolate drop. I don't mind looking at almond right there. Like,
What part of the almond?
the nut.
If you don't, but you know she don't like to slobber knob, so keep going.
So hold on. The night that I was texting him, I was on different levels. Veronica was out. Amanda wasn't in play texting him. Veronica was texting him. So that night could have been miraculous for him. However,
sucking dick.
nigga, Veronica does it all. And that's what they fail to realize. They don't get Amanda out her comfort zone to let Veronica take over.
Period. Same here.
Was Veronica at the eye doctor?
Veronica doesn't go to any type of an eye anything.
Cool.
Veronica is free and wild, and Veronica does what she wants, when she wants, how
She's
she
at that
wants.
eye exam.
It's just the fact you got to catch Veronica. You got to bring her out. And a lot of the reasons why a lot of men don't get the other side of women because they're not doing anything to get her out. So that
They
night,
think a quick,
or they think a good, what you doing?
Or
For
they
12
think-
days?
You know what?
For 12 consecutive days
in a
worked.
row. But then I know how sharp my tongue can be. And so I'd rather take a couple of days to calm down and formulate my words. But then when you come back a couple of days later and you have the words the way you want it, they look at you like, well, why didn't you say nothing in that moment? And then I want to slap the fuck out of them because it's like, you're lucky I didn't say nothing in that fucking moment or our friendship would have been over because I would have drugged you, hoe. And so this
Yo, why
is
you coming at me like that?
not you. It's just certain
Alright.
people.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to. I'm trying to learn that in between. You know what I mean? Because, or maybe these people just need to learn that they need to just wait until that person's coming to talk to them because
So
I don't know.
before I comment on that, do you have anything to say, Nedie Boo?
No.
Because you're just sitting in the corner quiet, Miss Analyst, Miss Curiosity by no natural culture,
By nature.
Looking
by
all
nature.
radiant with her glasses.
Curious by nature. So to piggyback off something that Big Cap said earlier, I being in one of my fast moods again. Veronica was on the phone, and we invited a gentleman out, and we was like, "Hey, when are you free?"
Wait, both? Wait, oh, you and Veronica. I'm like,
Veronica
oh,
did.
damn, this
Yes,
dude is
yes.
We all
Veronica.
was like,
Oh, I'm like, wait, who is this guy?
Veronica reached out to someone who she was slightly interested in, and she asked him out on a date.
How did that go?
You know what he responded to Veronica and said?
Oh Jesus!
Y'all ready? Is this a joke? Black women don't ask black men out on dates. Yo, if comparison is not the thief of joy, comparison is a thief of joy. Stop comparing all black women to other black women. There
'Cause
are
men
black women out
hate-
here who don't mind taking you out on a date
We
and
say
paying for
all
it.
men.
And you don't have to give up the dick. Cause I didn't even want the dick.
Yo, we need a
I enjoyed this person's company.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I felt that way the other day, and I ended up sending my boy, one of my best friends, some money, and I was like, yo, cop a bottle. And then once you get your bottle, you call me and we gonna drink together and we gonna sit on the phone and get fucked up. Like, I miss having a boyfriend just for when I got payday. Yo, me and my nigga, payday? Where you want to go, boo?
Payday?
Where we going? Let's get a meal. I enjoy.
Yeah, I'm about to put your
doing
Instagram
that.
So,
information
hold
on
on.
the screen when you say
Yo,
that. Like,
I'm
Instagram,
done.
DM,
Like-
phone number. All
But
that.
I enjoyed that. Like, so that's why I sent my boy, like, cop that bottle, like, we're gonna, he's like, yo, so you on your sugar mama shit, huh?
Why
and
do-
I was like, yo, shut
I
the
hate
fuck
that.
up.
I hate that. I hate that men today think that if you treat them, you're a sugar mama.
Nah, he's just being a joke,
I
though.
seen a
He's
meme.
just being a joke,
I
though.
seen a meme the other day that said women want men to treat them like their fathers, but as soon as we ask them to treat them, for us to treat them like they're our mothers or something like that, they
We
don't want
already do
anything to do
that.
with
The
us.
fuck? We've been doing that for years.
We already
The fuck?
baby y'all.
Thank you. The fuck? We over here fixing y'all's past trauma instead of y'all going to fucking therapy. Y'all put that shit on us when y'all get into relationships. So I don't want to hear that shit. How about y'all step up and be the man of the fucking house like the men used to be back in the day, fixing the cars. Half of y'all don't even know how to fucking change a battery. Half of y'all don't even know how to fucking fill the fucking windshield wiper fluid, fucking coolant, fucking change a tire, my G. I know one woman who had to call AAA and her man was there. I would have punched my man in his fucking face as soon as the AAA man pulled up. How the fuck? First of all, he wouldn't have been my man not knowing how to change a goddamn tire. I'm sorry, y'all be wanting so fucking much. Don't ask me about no baked macaroni or no low vibrational plate when y'all can't even change a fucking tire. I think we should end the show right there.
I feel like we'll end the show after we acknowledge the fact that men want women from back in the day, and the women back in the day were shooting y'all. Let me tell y'all something. The women back in the day, in them days and age that
Didn't play with y'all.
Hold on, that didn't have social media, they was busting y'all upside the head with broomsticks. Cause we knew about Heather down the street. We
Becky
knew
with the
about
good
Joanne around the corner. And when Joanne thought, hold on, what's that
Stepped
lady that
outside
called
her
her
place?
friend on the phone? Not the lady. Shirley. When
This
Shirley
is
got that phone
Barbara.
call, and Barbara, when Shirley and Barbara was on the phone, Shirley and Barbara knew what that man can do.
I'm done.
And back in them days, them women fought over their men because their men did things.
Girl,
Eh.
they actually brought something to the fucking household. Like they
Those
brought.
men did things.
You know
So
what?
if
I'm
you
gonna piggyback off.
They
of
were
that.
worth
if the
fighting
men
over.
today,
They was worth fighting
if
over.
the men today want something from women from back in the day, you need to give us something from the men that back in the day gave the women back in the day to want to keep you. The men back in the day went and made an honest living. They didn't say to you, well, this is too hard. I just want to hustle.
Let me just hustle. You
Let
know,
me hustle.
I can get that quick money with this white girl.
I can't do this anymore. The
swipe
white
the
man has
trees.
me held back.
Oh my
the
God.
white man is keeping me back.
I have to
The white
sell
girl
drugs.
Excuse
this is
me?
the only thing that I can do is sell drugs.
Hold on.
Yeah, the white girl is drugs, I believe. Yeah.
What
This is
did
the
you say?
only thing.
No, she said he can make quick money with a white girl, and I'm like, is he pimping or selling drugs?
They be
Both.
pimping.
Both.
They be pimping.
Both.
No, yeah, they
Both.
be pimping.
So you telling me I shouldn't try to put out my
when
mixtape
I
on
was saying
SoundCloud?
white girl,
No.
I meant the powder, but both. They be doing both. They be,
So
No. Don't
at
put out
this,
a- no?
at this point in your life where
Yeah.
you're about to be 40, you cannot put out a mixtape.
Yo, why you killing my dream?
That's
You
the other
cannot
thing.
put out a mixtape.
Can we
Women-
aspire to be
Hold
something
on.
other than rap artists? Like, how are
Women-
you fucking 40 and you're still fucking new mixtape coming out? You know,
Hold on.
shout out to my
Hold
boy.
On. Hold on. How are you 40 and you're not making it and you think that the rap game is still going to put you on? My
Where?
dude, you probably got
Where?
about 3 kids right now
Where?
that need breakfast.
Even
Go
if you don't
feed
have
them.
kids, where are you going to expose yourself to?
I am
even
talking
like, you
about
don't do nothing.
the majority, not the anomalies that are existing, not the anomalies of the people that are abnormal who are over 30 with no children. You guys are like gold mines right now. I'm not talking about y'all who are over 30 with no children and not married. So if y'all are gold mines right now. You guys are the chosen ones.
But you know what's crazy? People look at us like we're defective.
And Nedra's looking at us like, y'all crazy.
People look at us like we're
Because
defective.
she's married. Like,
No.
she don't got to deal with the things we
if
got to
you're
deal
a
with.
woman and you're over 35,
Let him know, Nedra. Let him know, Nedra. Let him know. Let him know.
Hold on. I'm not saying that marriage isn't work.
No, but marriage doesn't like
Mean that it's
take
easy.
me out of what you guys are talking about.
So
because
hold on.
I wanted to. No. Let me respond because you pulled me in.
I did.
You pulled
and
me
I
in,
did.
so let me
Not
respond.
thinking, not
Because-
remembering that I was once married and I'm divorced now because that man that I was married to didn't fulfill my needs as a married woman.
Nedra, let him know. Let him know, Nedra. Let Nedra
first
speak.
of all,
Let Nedra speak.
Just because I'm married doesn't mean I don't agree with some of the things you guys are saying.
'Cause you were single
In
before.
particular, the comment about, men that cheated back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And how they were able to cheat back in the day because they provided more than dick back in the day. I agree with that. I totally do agree with that. But I feel like that also speaks to my comment about having people that meet the needs that you need met.
Foot massages.
Foot massages, right? This ain't cheating.
Just because.
It could be cheating.
I mean,
Cheating is subjective.
cheating is.
It's all.
It's subjective. But
Hold on. I have something to say to you.
to me,
A horn is not a horn unless you take it on.
first of all, let that woman finish her statement.
what that means, I can't decipher that.
Yeah,
But-
we're way past time,
Like,
but
cut this,
we'll
you
let it go.
know,
No,
like,
go
come
ahead.
on,
No,
let
y'all having
Nedie
fun. Y'all having
finish.
fun. Y'all having
Let Nedie
So,
finish.
obviously married people have married people issues or whatever, but that doesn't silo us from the regular issues that are in life. So everything that you guys were saying, I've heard it. Unfortunately, have experienced it before. I agree with some of the things you guys are saying, disagree with some of the things you guys are saying, only because of where I am in life. Like the choices that I've decided to make for myself to make me happy. Like I went through a point of like depression and to get to where I am now, it really took like self-reflecting, looking in the mirror and self-reflecting. And that's why I'm like, focus on, if you really want to focus on you and what you want to do, worrying about monogamy wouldn't be the picture. And I'm not downing monogamy. I'm not downing having one partner. I'm not saying you have to have multiple partners to have sex with multiple partners. If you have a partner that fucks you really well, but don't want to take you to see the Nutcracker, fuck him. And then go find the one that's gonna bring you to the Nutcracker.
Go to the Nutcracker yourself. You got money.
No,
hold on,
no,
wait. Hold on.
It's not about money. It's not about money. It's about companionship.
I feel her.
And
It is the companionship
outside of your friends, because it's one thing to get with friends, go out. I go see the Nutcracker.
Talk about
yearly.
Talk about it
with a friend of mine.
Talk about it.
But it's something different to have some
talk about it.
A lover on.
Talk about it.
And lover not in a
talk about
sense, but someone that
talk about it.
You're romantically attracted.
Stop it, Manda.
Yo, no, because honestly, this was one of my.
You keep cutting her off.
I'm not.
You keep cutting her off.
I am agreeing.
She wasn't done.
I'm agreeing, and I want you to keep
She would try to agree,
going.
and you would stop her.
So yeah.
So you're the river that's flowing over the waterfall, and I'm the rain coming down, adding water to your waterfall. So pour, baby, pour.
Cut her mic.
That was like a high analogy, but I'll take it.
Pour.
I'll take it. That was 420 high.
Can you preach to us?
Not just
Preach.
levels.
Go ahead.
That was hydro analogy. But yeah, so I agree with certain things. I just feel like, especially us women, like men,
They
get on
love
this
variety
wagon too. But especially us women, like, there's so many stigmas, right? There's so many stigmas. There's so many expectations. There's so many stereotypes and all of these things. We talk about change and talk about making things better and talking about, evolution and everything. Open up. Take the biggest fucking breath. You said it in one of the episodes. I'm tired of talking about relationships, but it's the thing that doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. Take it. You said analysts. Break it out. Break it down. Take away the issue at hand. The issue at hand is you want one person to be your 100%.
And that's not doable.
It's not doable.
But you have one person.
But that's not her 100%.
That's not her 100%.
100%.
She has people that fulfills her needs in other areas.
A man that I'm married to that is amazing. He's an amazing man. And it's these thoughts that bring you to figuring out the other thing. He's an amazing man. He's an amazing dad. He does amazing things. He does not care to bring me to the fucking ballet.
So you find
So
your
you get a
home
gay
girl.
best friend. So you get a gay best friend.
That you don't
I'm
mind.
asking. So you get a gay best friend or what?
Why does it have to be a dude though? Does it have to be a guy?
Because that's kind of where she was going with it.
Okay.
That sometimes you want the male
I don't know. It's
companion.
something that I'm thinking through, but I need somebody else to help me with the
So
thought.
again, so things like that. Are you done before I answer?
You got a question for me, right?
I did, but I want you to be done with your thought.
That's all I have to say.
Okay, so you're done.
My thought is that I'm thinking.
So with that thought, because I think of that a lot too, I think again, it depends on the person because they have to figure out what's the most important to them in their life. Like for me, going out with my partner and dancing is important to me. It's extremely important. I love to dance. I love music. So if you can't enjoy music, all genres of music at any given time of the day, at any given moment, because I may be feeling extremely happy or I may be feeling extremely sad. And if you're my person and I can't come to you and say, I'm feeling XYZ and I just need to dance and I want you to dance with me. And you say, I don't dance. I'm not a dancer.
So here's the crossroad. Cha-ching, cha-ching,
It's fixed. I will pay for the mic.
Broke your shit.
But that's how I feel.
But so
That's
here we
how
are.
I feel.
But here we are at this crossroads, right? So you have this partner who's an amazing partner, right? Let me finish.
I'm just like
They're an
picturing in my head.
They're an amazing partner, visually amazing. They bring to the home what you need brought to the home and happiness, respectful, all of these things, but they won't dance with you.
The killer. Where's the womp womp womp?
So
She's not gonna stay with him. She's not gonna stay with him.
This is the vicious circle that I feel like we're in, like the fucking rotary that we're in.
And this is why you're
we
saying
won't
find
get it.
someone for that other piece.
Why
That's
can't you
when
find?
So for me, I don't particularly need someone that wants.
And again, this is an idea. So
Yeah, it's
if
just
it's
like-
wrong, it could be fucking wrong. Where you know what? And I'm a green belt, a Lean Six Sigma green belt. So this process that we're doing right now,
What is that?
Oh, that just gave me anxiety.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
a manufacturing term.
What's that?
Yeah, so Lean Six Sigma is a. Let me see if I can explain it really quickly. It's you can describe it as a model for reducing waste and increasing efficiency in businesses. It's a model that was created by Motorola.
Motorola when we had two-way pagers.
Yeah, but Motorola is like a big company. Motorola and Toyota created the all of the not resources, but
I'm gonna Google it.
it's
when
kind
we're
of like
done.
resources, but they're
How you organize like your company to be more efficient.
yeah, it's not resources.
But all that fun
But
stuff.
anyway, yeah. So they
This is why I
created
quit my
all
job.
of these.
And that's why she's on my PTA team.
They created all of these designs to help you reduce waste and increase efficiency in the workplace or life or whatever. Because I find myself applying some of these things to life, but it's all of these things. But what we're doing right now is an integral part of a project in Lean Six Sigma, which is throwing out ideas and placing them into categories. And a common way to do that is within a fishbone, right? Throwing out ideas to see how we get to our solution. So that's all I have to say.
I like that. And I think that's what we have to do in our lives.
You smart.
She is so smart. And that's why I rock with her. And that's why I like her
Use
being on my team.
Okay then, cuz.
Because
You
she's
picked a good
you
one.
is
boy.
smart. She's all those
Send him
affirmations.
a text message. Let him
And because
know.
I'm growing, I'm trying to grow. Because every day I try to learn something new. And I just learned that about you. So I'm even more happier and appreciative of having you on not only my podcast team, but also my daycare team. You are definitely an addition to both parts of my life as well as my personal life, because I do come to you to balance me out, because I'm always like this. I'm a water sign. So you earth signs, y'all like keep me grounded, and I appreciate that. And my Taurus over there is telling me that I have 2 minutes left on my show.
Yo, 2 minutes
I
like a half
didn't
an
know
hour ago.
that.
Another earth sign. I'm surrounded by.
That's why, yeah.
Gang
Is
gang.
that what it is?
Gang gang.
I'm surrounded.
Can't help herself.
I
Can't help herself.
I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
God.
I am surrounded by earth signs, and I truly, when I tell people that I love them or appreciate them, it's genuine. It's definitely from all four chambers of my heart,
And appreciate it.
because I know I was like, oh, you see this hardwood floor, how it knocks and you don't hear anything? That was me.
Your mama's gonna get you.
She is going to get me. My mom is definitely going to get me from knocking on the floor. However, you mentioned something about self-reflection, and because this episode was a transparency episode, and being transparent is all about growth. You have to acknowledge your faults. You have to acknowledge everything that you're doing wrong to make yourself a better person in whatever capacity you hold yourself in, or whatever capacity you think you wear a hat in. I consider myself to be a nurse because I have 3 kids. So sometimes I have to doctor them back to health. And you know the nurse does more work than the doctor. Sometimes I feel like I'm a coach because I have to reason with them. Sometimes I feel like I'm a therapist because I have to discuss their feelings. And mine as well. I have to let them know my honest truth about why I do the things with them that I do. Okay, so I wear several hats today. And you guys keep me focused and grounded, because I'd be like, you know how the minions speak Mignonian? That's me all day. That's me. I appreciate y'all.
Did you make up that name?
No,
Mignonian?
Google it. It's real.
Mignonian?
It's real. And I have 1 minute left. So
Yeah, it's how they talk.
It's how they talk, because it's a mixture
have
of
their own
German,
words,
Spanish, and French. Mignonian. It's a mixture. And I only care because I like children and I want to speak Mignonian with them, because the guy with the one eye, I think his name is Earl or something. He's my favorite. But I genuinely love y'all. I said all that to tell you guys that
Yo, seriously though, fucking Rita Rainbow noise, yo, for real.
No, but the people that are in my life right now, you guys are here because I sit down and I reflect and I think about the importance of you guys in my life and how much of an important role you play in whatever capacity you play, whatever important role you play for me. I appreciate you. So if you haven't heard from me in like 2 weeks, it's because whatever you did, I have silently removed myself from your life.
Oh,
Because
shit.
Whatever you did to me or did not do did not
shit.
fit
I hope y'all listening.
Did not fit the picture I have for myself. So if you're not supportive in whatever way you are, I'm not asking people anymore to share something for me, because that just goes to show that's not who you are as a person, and that's okay. I just don't want those type of people in my life. I'm not negating with people on who you are. I'm accepting you for where you are and not even letting you know, but I'm removing myself if who you are as a person just doesn't fit into my life. I'm not making a big scene. I understand. I'm not mad at you. You're just not at my party yet.
And sometimes you outgrow people.
You outgrow people, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I need people to understand that at this point in my life, no, we don't have to talk every day, but I need you to respect me every day.
Yeah.
It comes down to respect at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. Because if you didn't respect me at the beginning of the day, when the day started at 12 a.m. midnight, you're not going to respect me at the end of the day when it ends at 11:59 p.m. That's how I look at it. And I did that because that's how I look at myself for other people. If I didn't respect you when I woke up, I'm not going to respect you when I go to sleep. So with that being said, you have to appreciate the people. I've said this on a show before in the past. Nobody has to deal with you. Nobody. We all have. The only thing we have to do is stay the color that we were made and die. Those two things in life are guaranteed. We all are going to die, and we are going to stay the color that we made. No matter what color you bleach yourself. No. No matter what color you bleach yourself, you were born a specific color. If you bleach yourself, that's fine. That's what you turned yourself into. But you were born whatever color you were born.
Don't go down that road.
I'm not going there, because that's a slippery slope that I haven't learned enough of the English language to wordplay to not get in trouble. I've seen what it has done to people that make less money than me and more money than me. So being in the middle, I ain't rocking that boat. I like what I do. I cherish what I do. I appreciate what I do. And I ain't trying to lose my job. That lady ain't gonna be telling me, you about to lose your job. So with that being said, I want to give everybody some peace, love, and light, because this week, I think Boston has had 5 deaths.
No, it's been more.
And I just want to send everybody
it's about 6 or 7.
some
if you
love.
include a full 7 days, yeah.
I don't watch the news much, but for those of you who have lost someone, whether it was from natural causes or from the street violence, sleep in peace to all those people that have lost. I send you all love and healing, whatever it is that you need in this moment to get through whatever you're going through. Because again, like, I lost my dad in January, so I know what you guys are dealing with when you lose somebody close. So there's that. So a lot of peace, a lot of love, a lot of prosperity. I want everybody to be wealthy, not rich. I want everybody to be wealthy. I want everybody to be healthy. I want everybody to take their health serious. Eat a fruit, eat a vegetable, say a prayer, say a meditation. Do something for yourself today that is going to make you a better person tomorrow. Do something for your community. These children that are coming up today in this generation, they need us. So if you know you've been through something and you see a kid going in the path that you went, hold them close. Be like, yo, I see something in you and I don't want you to go that route. Let's talk.
Half these kids ain't listening, even if you did try to do that.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're listening or not. We were kids before and we didn't listen. And because I was that kid that didn't listen, and because I'm that adult that sometimes doesn't listen, you don't give up on the people you love. And I don't care how gray, how purple, how orange your hair gets. You don't give up on the people you love, because at one point in time, you was ignorant too. Remember that. Self-reflection is key. Everybody had a moment of ignorance. Everybody needs somebody love, because at the end of the day, we all want love. It just looks different. Peace, love, and light. Good night from Panda.
Panda.